I had felt like I was full up really quickly when I was eating.
I was having bladder and bowel problems.
Every time I wanted to go to the loo, I was getting tummy cramps.
So I went to see my doctor and he had a feel and he asked if I could be pregnant. I was like, no. So then he said, right, we're going to refer you to see a bowel specialist because I thought I might have a little bowel.
It was probably a stomach ulcer.
I did go to the GP and I was told that after an internal examination I probably had a prolapsed womb, which I thought was strange. But I just thought, well, you're the experts, you know what you're doing. I had all sorts of different diagnoses because obviously I continued to be ill, continued to go back to my GP.
I didn't know that ovarian cancer even existed.
I could have picked this up, but you're too busy living your life. And it was simply, I know all about breast cancer, but I didn't know anything about ovarian cancer. I had chemotherapy and then surgery and then more chemotherapy. I think I probably only had 5 months off when technically the cancer had gone, but I could see in the eyes of my surgeon that he didn't expect it to stay away for very long. And then I was back in more chemotherapy, which involves going to the hospital and sitting in a waiting room full of very poorly people, all being incredibly brave, and having chemotherapy session after chemotherapy session, which you do because you haven't got any choice, but it's a grim place. I think when people talk about life-prolonging treatments, I don't think they fully realise how valuable it is for people in my position. Knowing what you've got ahead of you means that you squeeze every ounce of pleasure out of sharing big events, little events. Just a barbecue in the garden on a sunny evening, they can become really precious.
With your help, we can start to beat this disease. By donating money to target ovarian cancer, you will help support more women like me. Together, we can make a difference.